Bovinoid is sticking around, and just subscribed for 6 months. A streak? In this part of the internet?
Hello, good morning. Welcome to Sunday Ghost Club. How are we all doing this morning? Have we had a brilliant weekend so far? Hello in the chat to Solifis Bovanoid, who has resubscribed. Thank you very much. Enjoy your continued ad-free viewing. Use of brilliant emotes hand-drawn by Marlon Ango Christensen, and your ability to rewind time of the stream. You can rewind the stream if you are subscribed. Hello to Andy Sloan and anyone else who may be lurking. I appreciate all of you. Thanks very much for coming in this morning. Right, we're going to have another go at the Apocalypse Challenge. I'm still kicking myself for last time, because last time the first ghost was a Deogen. And if I had paid attention properly and realised that, instead of just letting it kill me because I was hoping it was a demon using its special ability, I might have actually been able to get the Apocalypse chance, because Deogens, even on Apocalypse Gold level, are slower than you when they have line of sight on you. So they're potentially, as long as you don't get stuck and do something stupid, they're potentially the easiest one to win this with. But let's have a go. Let's have another go. I'm going to be a little bit more selective with what optional objectives it wants me to do, because trying to get loads of evidence, even actually preventing the ghost from hunting with the crucifix, is a difficult one to actually do, because you have to find the ghost room, get in the ghost room, put the crucifix down without being killed, and then the ghost moves rooms and roams a lot anyway. So, you know, I did, at the end of last week and last stream of this, not have enough money in, so I did go in here. So I did go and this morning do a couple of runs. I completed the challenge mode, which got me a nice chunk of money. I completed this week's challenge mode off stream, and then thought, I'll just get an extra bit of a buffer and do two more, and do a couple more normal runs in a couple of the smaller buildings, and died both times. So I've still got enough. I've still got enough to have about 4 goes or so in terms of funds. But again, we might need to take a brief break midway and do some fundraising contracts instead. Let me double check we have the correct. No, we don't. Put it on Apocalypse. Check that it's definitely on Apocalypse. Yes. For some reason it gives me the name that I've given it up here. But here it just says custom. And we'll go Sunny Meadows. So we're going to go in. Hello, Rosa 60 stream streak. Ooh, woo. I'll try and avoid doing that in the future. 60 stream streak, thank you very much for the streak. Right. Shall we have Seth Uwu? So, and just for reference, Uwu is because that emote that Rose has done there is called Uwu. It's Hikari Kim's Uwu emote. Right. Can we get, while we're here, actually, can we get a shout out for Sol? For Solifis. Solifis is currently playing through Toonstruck, which is a great 90s point-and-click adventure with a fantastic voice cast, and you play as Christopher Lloyd, possibly most commonly known as Doc Brown from Back to the Future. And it's really fun watching Sol play through it. So go and give him a follow if you haven't already. Right. Here we go. We're going in. I will veto again. I will be a bit stricter on vetoing certain optional objectives that are going to be tougher. Like if it wants me to get loads of evidence, for example, witness escape ghost during a hunt. That's probably going to be necessary anyway. So those two go together. That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. It's risky, but it's okay. It's not a deal breaker. At least not on its own with these two. Okay. I'm not taking crucifixes in at all anymore. I'm not even buying any crucifixes to bring with me because if the ghost's going to kill me, it's going to kill me on apocalypse mode, right? So, what do I want? I need a camera. I'm going to take a parabolic microphone. Camera and some incense. Don't even need to bring these, do I? Shouldn't be paying for those because, you know, that's the state of my sanity right now. Not just in game either. This is what my sanity looks like. Last time there was a BDSM cow in Soulstream, voiced by Tress MacNeille, who does Tress MacNeille do Ralph Wiggum? She does loads of Simpsons voices. And her BDSM cow sounded a lot like Agnes Skinner, Seymour Skinner's mum. They'll just have to check out the VOD, exactly. Check out the VOD. Do you know what I had intended to do that I've just completely forgotten about in my rush to come in the building? Is use the cameras that are already in the building to check for ghost orbs. Because when you have zero evidence, if you see ghost orbs, the ghost is a mimic. Because the mimic gives ghost orbs as a fake evidence rather than its actual evidence. So let's have a quick look. Not video camera, CCTV. We're already on it. Ghost orbs. You believe several people were interested, both Noid, in the BDSM cow in Soulstream, which was because of the game, not because of Soul himself. Perhaps interested might be, curious might be a more apt description. Not seeing any ghost orbs here. We might also spot the ghosts wandering around as well and be able to work out where they are. No ghost orbs. I think the CCTV cameras do the same thing as the video cameras and highlight the ghost orb if it's there. Or maybe they don't. What's that over there? I think that's just light on a windowsill. Welcome to Phasmophobia, the Found Footage edition. Okay, that's all of the CCTV cameras. I have not seen ghost orbs on them. Might be worth walking around with the camera. I want to find out where the ghost is. Cool. If it comes straight to me and slows down, then it's a Diogen. And I can loop it round that desk there. If that was its footprints, it was moving quite slowly. Revenant, I believe, is slower. I can't see. There's something over there, isn't it? Right, just for the money purposes, we're going to get a picture and pick up the bone. Which always seems to be here in Apocalypse. At least for me. Probably do with upgrading my incense. But that's expensive. Very tentatively going twins. I'm pretty sure it's in one of the two. Yeah, see, there was a noise down there and a noise over there at the same time as that groaning. Definitely still hunting them. Yeah. Right, so it's in that downstairs. And it's moving fairly quickly. It's not a Deogen. It would have come for me by now if it was a Deogen. What's its name? I didn't even look at that. Livy. So you could be any of the ghosts. Banshee and Diane can only be female presenting. Thank you, Andy, for giving me that information about the Diane. It's up here. Although I should have been able to work it out because the Diane, this encyclopedia entry specifically used the pronoun she, and I missed that. It's quite noisy while hunting. I don't remember which one that is. There's one that's noisier while hunting. Let me go outside if the door's unlocked. You have my lighter, yeah. Moroi is quieter while hunting, but noisy when not hunting. Oh, you've locked me in. Right, I'm going to point this that way. No, not Moroi. Myling? Myling. Quieter while hunting. That was being very noisy while hunting, so it's not. It's not a Myling. Which one is noisier while hunting? Has to do with cold. It's not Raichu. Yokai? No. I mean that's not useful information during Gold Apocalypse. At least we know we've narrowed it down to a couple that it's definitely not. I'm tentatively thinking that. You unlock the door. No. They has a distinctive sounding warp, which I don't think this ghost has. Just need to bring an EMF reader in. Let's do that. So we know at the moment it's over there. It's going to move around a lot. I need to know where it is before I can get a photo of it. I wish I had 4 hands. At the moment I only have 3. Cool. Might be a photo of an EMF reading might be a bit trickier than I was thinking actually. The constantly hunting ghost. Now this is a hiding spot. Behind the piano. Reasonably hide from the ghost here when it's hunting. This might be somewhere to go. There are lots of objects down these corridors that can break the ghost's line of sight if necessary, and then you can duck into a side door. So let's open all of these. That's that done. Just put that there. Turn it off. And we'll grab. If it'll let us out. I don't think it's going to let us out. Right, it's got me again. Don't think it is the twins. Hello, Kizzy, welcome in. How are you doing this morning? I'm going to keep the twin circle. Probably wrong. Myling.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I'd had an extra incense on me and hadn't needed to go and to bring the EMF through. had that. Except I might not have guessed the correct ghost. So there's that. There's always that one little bit, that one little thing. Right, so we're not going to bring sanity meds with us. Let's change. Kizzy came in and killed me, yeah. Kizzy was the ghost. The murderous ghosts were the friends we made along the way. I'll take off sanity medication so I'm not wasting money on that. You just got back from your safari. You know, I'm not really using the headgear, I'm not utilising it, so I'm going to take that off. Although I might leave it on because I need to keep checking if the game is darker for you than it is for me. So I should probably start using the headgear. But it is night vision, so it's green. I'll keep on the camera. That's the loadout. I've made it cheaper. 905. Okay. 3 or 4 goes until I have to go and do a fundraising run. But we will see what the optional objectives are.
Alright, check the equipment and get set up before investigating. No report this time. Be careful.
Yeah, no, that.
Going in blind.
Especially those two in combination, that's not going to happen, unfortunately. So let's just pick a random ghost and hope for the money. There we go. Gallic. Because he hugged me to death. Exactly, actually.
Welcome back.
We've been playing Final Fantasy 14, myself, off stream, myself, Izzy, Kisala, and Solifis. And it was a Jin. And my character's very, very short, especially compared to their twos. And you've got a hug emote in Final Fantasy 14, and you do the hug, and your character kind of puts their hands forward, and you know, like they're trying to hug. But because of the height difference, Kizzy's character does the hug emote to me and literally just grabs my character's head like the ghost. So maybe Kizzy was the ghost. I'll take a screen capture of it next time in Final Fantasy 14 to show you what I mean. Right. So that wasn't a death because I came out because of the objective, so we've still got plenty of money. Didn't lose any money, didn't lose any equipment.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment.
Take a look at
Accordingly before
these.
starting
Prevent the go. No,
investigation.
no, that's not
New
happening.
intel. Reports of light switching.
Yeah.
Possibly
So I'm being a little bit more discerning over what optional objectives I'm accepting. There are people who literally just go in and out based until they get a Diogen, deliberately going in and out until they get a Diogen as well, which if I wasn't streaming it I might do. I might spam it like that if I got to the point where it's like I just want to get this, but
jobs ready for you.
I'm definitely not going to waste all of our time by trying it with objectives that just aren't going to happen. I have to do all 3 optional objectives, get 1 photo of the ghost, get the ghost correct, and survive. That's what I need to do, just in case anyone's not familiar. Okay, that we can do. That you need to be really close to the ghost. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk this one. Don't think it's going to happen with both of these in combination, but we'll see. That's an easy part. I'm using this anyway. And we might as well, for the money. Excuse me. We might as well, for the money, or to minimise the loss of money, grab the bone. Not being very noisy yet. Hasn't started hunting out. That door's still open, isn't it? Now it's not. I am attuned, yes. I'm attuned to all the crystals. Okay, you're at the back there. I didn't check the CCTV. The spirit orbs, I'm so used to just running in. Thank you very much. I'm a high quality animatronic. Oh. High quality, that's praise. Thank you. You're hunting, but you're not really giving me any noise. Because you've stopped hunting. That was a very short hunt. Hmm. Okay, hunting again. Is that the ghost or just an echo? Oh, that noise is the noise of me trying to open the door. I'm not hearing anything from this ghost. Come on. Maybe. Maybe Myelin. What are everyone's Sunday plans? Chill times? Family times? Unfortunate having to go in and work on a Sunday times. It's still hunting. And there's no noise. So I'm feeling confident on this. Chill then, fam, then chill again. It's a fam sandwich. Chill famwich. No. Ha! Sounds good, Salt. Overnight. All of the cat hair comes from your cat. No, CCTV. No, it's not in the foyer. Or the chapel. I'd be dead by now if it was in either of those two. Could be a mimic mimicking a myling, see. She's assured you she has nothing to do with it. I just need to deal with sneezing. Right. I think myling. I think that's correct. Because there was nothing, not even footsteps while it was hunting. So Wraith's silent when it walks. Wraith isn't silent when it walks, it just doesn't leave, it just doesn't disturb Salt. I mean, the phrasing of that, but It's not cat here, it's Miliki Glitter. Miliki Glitter. Maybe Wraith. I swear I hear Wraith footprints. Normally, though. Footsteps, they just don't disturb the Salt. And it would moan, it would make moaning noises. Surely, at least a couple. So I'm just not going to be able to find where it is. Maybe we use this instead. Thing is, I need a photo of it anyway. If it is a myling, I need to be really quick on trying to find paranormal sounds when it's not hunting. I think this is going to happen. What do you think, chat? Do we try and stick this out? Because If it's this quiet, this isn't going to happen. And we need all 3 of these. And that might not even happen. This definitely isn't. I think I'm going to head back and go to another identical asylum with a completely different ghost in it. Grab the bone and sell that for some money. I know a guy. Got a bone guy. Or if you don't know a bone guy you can sell the bones to, you can grind the bones down and add extra calcium to every meal. Tifa knows a guy who knows a guy that can get bones for a very low price. Right, I've circled Myling, so if I'm right on that, could be Wraith. I've circled Myling. If I'm right on that, then that's a little bit of money. Not completing the challenge, but it's still a little bit of money. And all the money I get is multiplied by 15. It was the twins. Okay. Very quiet twins. Oh, incorrect ghost type. Minus times 9. Wow. Stretch. Everyone have a nice stretch. Push your arms out, in front, up, and then round behind to the small of your back. Pull down, push your chest forward a bit. And then one arm across the front. You're pushing back with the arm in front and forward with the arm behind. The same on the other side. Shake that out. And then give your head a little bit of a tilt. And a twirl. There we go. And if you're capable, turn your head all the way around and say, I can't remember the line from The Exorcist. Something about, get out of here, you bitch, or something, right? Or am I confusing that with get away from her, you bitch, from Aliens? Thank you very much. Thank you for the stretch, Kizzy. Okay, let's have a look. Does quite hinge on the objectives. See, yeah, no, this is definitely a no, I'm afraid. This is definitely a no. Ideally, you want the objectives to be get a photo of the ghost, cleanse the area around the ghost, and repel the ghost with incense. That's what my ideal 3 objectives would be. Because you have to get a photo of the ghost anyway. And in getting a photo of the ghost, it'll probably be hunting you. So you want to cleanse and push it away anyway. Right? Oh. Yeah, it was a bit more graphic than what I said. Probably a little too graphic for Twitch. Yeah, see, I can't do that. And Ghost Event as well is something that you're not going to be able to do. Not on Gold Apocalypse anyway. There are the Crucifix, prevent the hunt with the Crucifix, and get a witness an event are all but impossible. Like, if you're a massive pro at the game, been playing it for years, and have like a couple of thousand hours in the game, maybe then you could manage those. And if you get very lucky. But someone like me who is not a pro gamer but just really, really good at being bad at games, it's not going to happen. Photo of the ghost. There we go. Love it. Escape the ghost during a hunt. Love it. Don't love it. Don't hate it. Don't love it. We'll give it a go. Want that first. Then that. It wasn't very fast and it wasn't coming straight to me. It's not that. We'll get the bone and a pick of it for the money. Loss reduction. Are you still hunting? You're not. That was a short hunt. Downstairs. Not sure what you are. These are very short hunts. I don't know enough about the 3 new ghosts to think about their behaviour. So if it's one of the 3 new ghosts, we're in an even trickier position. I think it's over there. I'm not hearing any noise during the hunt, but I was wrong that time about it being a myling. Anyway. I'm hearing no noise. And it's hunting. Okay, you're over there now. That was you. What's its name? Harold. Still leaning towards that. The stream, I think, is a lot darker than my screen. I'm going to go and put goggles on. So you are seeing much more just empty darkness than I am, I think. Unless that's just my laptop screen. You're up here now. Leaning even more towards twins. Did I check the camera? I didn't check the cameras for orbs, did I? Right, so we'll go back and we'll get goggles on so that you've got something a little bit brighter and clearer to look at. Yeah. It being much brighter around your television than your television. See, now you can see stuff, right? There's the van. There's the door. There is the void. It's nothing. Door. Void. Asylum. Black hole. Come on, open. Nighttime. Daytime. Nighttime. Daytime. There we go. The ghost wanted me to leave after that. The sun does wonders for your mood. Good. Get you some vitamin D. Soaked in through the skin. Right, I'll put my goggles on. Check for mimic orbs. That's just the rain. Left wing is male. And the basement... the morgue is on the left end. I think the hospital is under the female wing on the right. That's where I think... No, the ghost was jumping between the 2 sides, though. Enjoy your lurk, Kizzy. Thank you very much for sticking around. Right, no ghost orbs. Still thinking twins. Claims she enjoys the sun and quickly retreats into the shadows. Well, you know. They'll have the shade. Don't want to get burned. Right, now you can have an eerie green can see things. Good. Hey, you forgot your sunscreen. Yeah. Go into the shade. I like the sun, but I don't want it touching me. Reload. Praise the... Okay, you are downstairs. Wasn't... I don't think that was particularly... It sounded quite slow. Well, I know with the twins, you will sometimes hear slow footsteps. The sun can lick you all up. Solifis. I don't want to kink shame. But if you let the sun lick you, you will need antibiotics. Through there. Got that. What do I need to do? Oh yeah, video. That's the bit that might be tricky. What do you think of music? 4 more streams. Before you can publicly show the sun? Or your streak? Okay, you're upstairs now. Is that the Diogen growl? I think that was the Diogen growl. But yeah. Here comes the song. Do 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 do. I think that was Diogen growl. I hope it was. So it's going to be really slow and we might get this. We know it's over on that wing. I don't know if the Diogen growl is audible through the parabolic microphone, though. I know it's a thing that it does into the spirit box sometimes. I'm going to risk thinking that it is. And I'd already ruled it out because of its movement. So what I'm talking about here is, so with the spirit box, when you have evidence available, which we can't do here, so the Diogen, as well as the normal scrambled radio transmissions that come through the spirit box, the Diogen will sometimes, if it's pretty much standing right on top of the spirit box when it triggers it, will sometimes make a growling noise. It's the only ghost that does that. And that noise that I heard on the parabolic microphone sounded a bit like that growl, and I don't think I've heard that growl on a parabolic microphone before. I don't use it that often, so I'm gonna risk. Right, video of the ghost, which is less tricky. That becomes much less tricky if this is a Diogen. Photo, escape the ghost, video, survive and get the ghost right. What I will want to do... No, it's not a Diogen. It's not. Don't be stupid. It's not a Diogen because it would have already come straight to me. It can't be a Diogen. Hello, Chop. Welcome in. How are you this morning? I should just talk myself in and out of thinking it's a Diogen. Because it can't be, because it would have already come straight to me. So getting the video is going to be tricky. I'm going to have to... I'm going to have to bring two incenses, and I'm going to have to do the photo and the video separately. And then, so, incense, video, incense, hide, then come back out, get the other two incenses. Okay. Let's put everything down. Incense, video, incense. I'll put the lighter there. Please, no scary monster. Hold on. Unfortunately, only in the... Oh, well, nice ghost with hugs, yeah. We get nice ghosts with hugs. They come give us hugs, that's it. It's always just a nice ghost with hugs. And dances, yeah. I don't know what ghost it is, though. Just thinking twins. Gengar! That's the ghost we want. And we can just throw a Pokeball at it and it'll be fine. Excuse me. It's interesting. It's good in small quantities. It's a weird kind of sweet. It's got At the same time, it tastes like salsa, but it also tastes sweet. It's like it's weird. It's very good with tortilla chips. In like small amounts on tortilla chips. I tried it in a sweet bun, and it just didn't quite work. In the sweet bun, it tastes too much like salsa, and so it doesn't feel like it makes sense. But with something savory, thank you, Chop. With something savory, it works. The sweetness was fine. Bless me and the ghost in the house, yeah. Where can I hide? I can hide in these side rooms. I can block line of sight with these bookcases. Happy Sunday, Chop. Might have wandered off and not be down here anymore. Toilets. Maybe it's gone downstairs. Now it's hunting. It comes in here, I'm bucked. I hear it. Ah! I got hugged! I got hugged. It sounded a bit limpy, actually. You gotta go shopping. What are you getting at the shops? Just your normal weekly shop Revenant.
Back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
I did circle Revenant at one point. If I hadn't fumbled closing the door behind me, it might not have seen me. How are we doing with money? 2 grand, that's fine. Okay, we've got like two deaths before I have to go on a fundraising run.
Alright, we're here.
What have we got?
The equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the
Yeah,
investigation.
no, that's not happening. No, that's happening. We'll re-roll those. You need bananas and fruits. Bananas and fruits are good. A Bambo. I would not have been able to identify that. That's one of the new ghosts. Right, what do we have?
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the
Video
equipment and
again.
prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
3 unique videos.
I've got a report that suggests
No,
a possible ghost sighting.
that won't. That just won't happen. Again, maybe someone more experienced could do that on Apocalypse, Old Apocalypse, but not me. No worries, Chop. Thanks for coming in. Have a good time shopping. Enjoy your bananas. And again, a new ghost that I wouldn't have been able to identify anyway, so that's good. Video, we can try. No, ghost event's not happening. Ghost event is an automatic. Not even think about it, no. Because even you're relying on a ghost that's constantly hunting you to then also decide to event act. And it's just not it.
Welcome back.
It keeps giving me the new ghosts now when I'm saying no before even trying. Okay. Come on, give me some decent ones. Repel with incense. Okay, so that and that happen at the same time, and the ghost will be hunting me, and I will need to escape from it. That it's not impossible, but it's similar to the witnessing an event. It's more likely than witnessing an event. We'll try it. Take that now. Yeah. Let's check for mimic orbs. Or any kind of early activity. Ah yes, the three genders, male, female, and hospital. Okay. No mimic orbs on any of those. There could be some in some other rooms, but none on the main CCTV. It would help if I turned that on. Come on, give me a Diogen. Do the loss mitigation. Photograph me and picking up the bone. Oh, fuck. Are you ready? You're very fast. You're coming straight here, you're a Diogen. Don't fuck this up, Seth. Just make sure we've got the picture. Problem is this door. Diogen. You're Diogen for the Apocalypse Challenge. Might happen. Let me get out. Please don't trap me in the way of the door, because then you'll kill me. Don't have the incense. Now the problem is I've got to get the sounds. I've got to get 2 sounds, which we can do. It's very risky. Right, let me check the... Okay, yeah, we got ghost pictures. Now, wouldn't it be funny if I leave all 4 of these ghost pictures in? And the game's like, no, 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 no. We said get a picture of a ghost, not 4 pictures of a ghost. Fail. Okay, this is a Diogen. So yeah, that's even easier now. It's just that. That is the sticky part. She came from downstairs. I don't need the camera anymore. I just need a lighter. I need an incense sound recorder. And an incense. Oh. Okay. I need to keep my composure because I could fuck this up. Yeah, looping it like that through the chapel. It was obviously I got worried when I was halfway down the chapel and realised that the other door was still closed, and that was going to slow me down. But I might not need this. It depends how we're gonna. Right, I'm gonna have to leave these off because they start flickering when the ghost hunts. So I apologise for the darkness. But it makes they're impossible to see with when the ghost shows up, and I don't need to be fumbling. She has returned. Hi. It's got to be 2 unique sounds. That's the tricky part, right? Because the hunting ghost, I think, is 1 sound. Okay, 1 loop of the chapel and she stops. Let me go out. Just get my breath a minute. I want to check that sound saved. Oh, I see. So I didn't realise Bovinoid was calling Kizzy the Diogen. Okay. See, it's a hunting ghost. So if I record it again while it's hunting, that's not a unique sound. So I need to be very careful. The doors into the wings lock when it's hunting. So I can't, and they're very cluttered corridors, so I can't risk. But I want to try this. I want to get this. Because this will be it. This will be the Gold Apocalypse. The ghost, what is it? The ghost is farting. Ghost farts. This, I'm annoyed that a Diogen is combined with this objective. But I'm now determined to do it. I still need to cleanse. I need to do that. I just need to hope I get lucky. No, it's hunting as soon as I walk in the door. I might not reach the chapel. That's a good point. Reduce the hunt time. She comes. standing up now. And this is the ghost model that the Ghosty emote in the channel is based on. Come on. There's a sound. Oh, fuck you. Being hugged, there are worse deaths than being hugged to death by Kizzy. That's true. There's a sound right here. I just missed it. Fun fact, Bovinoid learned from Instagram, manatees control their buoyancy by farting. Are stuck floating, I see. Interesting. I just need to get a sound of this. Just need to get one more sound. And then not be killed, and I've done the Apocalypse Challenge, Gold Apocalypse Challenge. Don't want to go. I kind of want to stay in this area. No, that's the hunting ghost. Well, she's there. I almost walked right into her. So I can't. This won't be a unique sound because this is the hunting ghost again. Now. Go back out and get more incense just for safety. Bovinoid has much amusing knowledge. You gotta let me have just this one sound, Ghost. Come on. And I'll go away and I'll leave you alone. You don't want me to go away and leave you alone, do you? You want to hug me. Don't blame me. I've got this ready just in case she gets in my way before I get to the loop. Oops. Don't want to go downstairs, it's too much of a risk. I think what I need to do is get her to hunt me up here, incense her, when she stops hunting she might make a paranormal sound. Make some noise for me, please. Please, Ghosty. Just give me a little sound. Just a little laugh. Just a quiet little chuckle. Come on. So annoyed that first time she did make a sound, but I was on the other side of the wall and couldn't pick it up. Couldn't get close enough. And the other possibility is that she spawn kills me. You don't want that. That'll be really annoying. She comes. If I do a smudge at the end of the hunt, that might be helpful, because she'll still be in the area. That's my last smudge. Just make a noise for me, please. Just a little giggle, or a groan, or a get out. A little paranormal noise. Other than hunting. This could be the rest of the screen. Just me trying to get her to make a noise at me. Fart. Just fart. Just a fart. Even just a fart. If it picks up on the sound recorder. I know you're up here. She might have gone back downstairs because she keeps coming from downstairs, but I don't want to risk getting stuck. I mean, if I just make sure the doors are open, I don't have to go literally into the wings. But then if she spawns on this side of me, then I'm stuck. So we're literally just waiting for the ghost to make a noise when she's not hunting me. Which is going to be... Here she comes. Right behind me. See, even just this exact singing, just when you're not hunting me, that'll be perfect. Please. Come on, give me some noise. Give me some noise. I know you're still here. Ella Alexander, if you're there, giggle. Price. Come on, Ella. Don't make me sing Umbrella at you. I have to get this sound, otherwise it's a fail, and it will be a shame because I got everything else. I know what Ghost it is. Which side are you coming from? That side. Hi! Hi, Ella. Come on. Come on, give me a noise. Give me a laugh, give me a groan. Give me a get out. Just any noise, Ella. Any noise that's not hunting. Oh, Chief has an Instagram. There are firelights in the... That would be a sound, you're right. And a crucifix burning would be a sound, right. Next time she hunts me, because I don't know how long I've got now. Next time she hunts me, I'll go out and I'll bring in a firelight and a crucifix. Mama tried to kill a man. Put my arms around his head and then squeeze until he's dead. Mama, hunt had just begun. He left me behind and slowly walked away. Here she comes. Do you know, the running up to you and then slowing down almost feels like it's someone who thinks you're someone else and they're excited to see that person. They come charging up and say, oh wait, no, it's just you. I mean, I guess. That's it, right, let's get out. Yeah, okay. I'll bring in a firelight and a crucifix, because either of those can be a sound. The crucifix is less likely to... The sound of blowing out the actual candles, because the candles in the chapel are firelights as well, but I don't think they're a sound when they burn, when they get blown out. Or she might have already blown them all out. Fuck. Fuck, this is not ideal. I think I can loop around the desk in the office. Oh yeah, I don't have crucifixes, you're right. I didn't bring them. Because I don't expect to be using them. The chair, no! You're supposed to protect me. Lock the ghost, not me! Okay. firelights. Good shout, Andy, thank you. Relax, have a drink, get the adrenaline down a bit. What else? I think that's the only other thing that would be a sound, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay, a bit of water. Okay, I've got this. I can do this. Just gonna get rid of these just in case. Just in case the game is silly about it. Oh, I'm only allowed to delete 3 things. Okay. Alright, hopefully it's okay with me having 2 ghost pictures. Okay. Just gonna hunt as soon as I step in the door. Yep. I think I've got time to get past. Just. Hi. That can't be comfortable. Wanna blow that out for me? Please? Ella? Ella, Ella, Ella. Come on. Blow out my fire. Ella, if you blow out this firelight and let me record the sound, I will stay and let you hug me. I won't leave and run away to my van. Honest. Sound is my only desire. Blow out my fire, 'cause I need to win. She's not even hunting me now. Oh, spoke too soon. Ah! She came from there, I almost stepped on her. Would have been horrible. Right, let me put a firelight. She was hanging around in here. Let me put a firelight in here. And if I stand about here, it should direct me if she's about to this Sound recorder should direct me if she's about to blow out one of them. Come on, Ella. Just need one sound. I'll probably never get a Diogen again if I don't do it this time. Ella, please. Make some noise. Other than hunting noise. Nope. Ghosts only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Ella, please. Now blow that out. You're right there. Blow it out. Come on. Yes. Some noise. Did something. Okay. Okay. Here we go. I'm not going to reach the door in time. So we're going to have her hunt me around here once. And then we're going. Come on. No. Walking between you almost had me there, Ella, didn't you? You thought you were going to get me. Nope. Technically not an illegal play, so, you know, she can walk through there. Okay. Done. 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 Ghost photo. Unique. Unique. Well, I don't need to check that they're both unique, is it? What's in there? Ghost photo. Diogen. I'm just thinking like what's fucked up. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Diogen. Diogen. Circled. Diogen. Two unique sounds. Ghost photo. Tick, tick, tick. Boom. Come on. Don't glitch. Don't me have forgotten to do something or fuck something up. Or I accidentally set it on the wrong difficulty. Yes! You can't see the trophy. I can. Gold Hunter. Silver Hunter. Bronze Hunter. Apocalypse Challenge done. Thank you for the cheers. 9,315 income. And there they are. I am an Apocalypse legend. Fantastic. Oh. So now for the plat. I need to hit level 100 in prestige a third time. And I need a... Thank you all for the cheers. Thank you. Thank you very much. I honestly, I think I got lucky on the Diogam. I took a risk with the sound recording. But thank you, Andy, for reminding me about firelights. I need to gain... Right, let's see if we can plat it. It's going to be completely dependent on if a demon kills me. I need to level up 3 times. And get killed by a demon. And that's it. By a demon with its special ability in the first minute. Why is that still saying 4 achievements? Why is this still saying 4 achievements? Hold on. Hold on. What else haven't I done? Prestige 3. Get killed by a demon within ability within the first minute. No, that's it. Andy is also a legend, yes. You're all legends. We're all legends. Sorry, my camera switches off there because I was looking at my trophies, and that's the way the PlayStation works. It turns the camera off when I go into the overlay. Right, let's see if we can just... Problem is, if I really want to do it, I will just have to like sort of keep going in and out and waiting a minute and seeing if I get killed by a demon, which I don't want to do on stream. But let's try and get some XP. Let's try and level up. Let's go to my quick loadouts. That's my solo loadout. Can I afford to upgrade either of the 2 things that are still on tier 3? On tier 2, rather. No, just shy of that. Okay. Let's go to Ridgeview Court. Spookswoo difficulty 4.79. And we'll just wind down with a couple of normal hunts. Normal hunts, normal contracts. It's kind of... It would have been nice to have that or Prestige 3 be the trophy that pops the plat, right? But it's probably going to be being killed, the completely random being killed by a demon trophy that pops the plat. Unfortunately, right, what do we want? Motion sensor, video, firelight. Yeah, that'll be the... Yeah, it is just purely... It is just purely luck whether or not the demon... Whether or not A get a demon and B get its ability straight away. Let's go that. What do we want? Motion sensor. Okay, we'll grab a motion sensor. Been a while since I've done this map. Well, I'm definitely not being killed by a demon within the first minute of this one because I'm still alive. No summoning circle. Where's the... fuse box? Upstairs in the ground floor bedroom. No, it's there. Let's see what's on TV. They've really oversimplified Power Rangers now, haven't they? Is that a fork? That's a fork. Just been throwing cutlery around in here. Aha. You're are you literally in the stairs? I can hear you throwing stuff around down there. Oh. Need to find the bone as well. Are you going to call the test image low poly Power Rangers from now on? Why not? Do it. Okay, no, you're in here. You're in here. You're specifically in this bit. Okay. Try and get a perfect investigation. Imagine doing Apocalypse Challenge and getting a perfect investigation. Maybe I'll work my way up to being good enough to do that one day. See you in 10 years. Right. We want the firelight. It's about a firelight. Guess I want a video camera to catch the motion sensor, which I just heard going off. So it's definitely wandering around it. What was my sanity? Pretty good. Okay. I should probably take Apocalypse Challenge out of the thing, but there's much point right now. Out the tags. Finishing scene anyway. You can set up the firelight. Go on, blow that out. Oh, ghost orb. Blow this out for me. Please. Did that catch the ghost? Shit. What have we got? We've got fire extinguished, translucent ghost, motion sensor ghost, automatic gear pickup there. Okay. 0.8, that counts as freezing temperatures. You can always double check because it will say freezing temperatures on the photo. Ghost orb, but freezing temperatures could still be a mimic. Let me just remind myself how to double check a mimic. Spirit box, ultraviolet, and freezing temperatures. So spirit box and freezing temperatures will confirm that as a mimic. No, sorry, an ultraviolet. We already have freezing temps. Let's just leave these in here for the moment. Oh well, that dropped quite a bit. Let's have one of these. These only give me 20% on my difficulty setting. Spirit box, and one of those, and one of those. Where are you?
It's taken away.
Cool. We have spirit box. We're going to leave that switched on for the moment. Walk through the salt for me, please. Ryan. So, well, it would be an Onryo, so if it's not a mimic, it's an Onryo. You should walk through the salt for me. Please, just... There we go. Thank you. And it's a mimic.
Young individual.
Where's my normal camera there? Tried to trick me, didn't you, Brian? Hmm? Tried to make me think you were an Onryo, but you're not. Right, what do I need to do for perfect? Just the evidences. Don't need any videos, they're all unique. Three sounds, 3 photos. Should be easy enough. Take some adrenaline. Firelight's already in there for a sound. Sound recorder. Crucifix burning. Bone. Still need to find the bone. It's a bone. Burnt crucifix. If there is a first object, that will be one. So we're going to put this in.
The young individual.
Where are you? Are you friendly?
Roger, killing.
Okay, turn you off now. Get an incense and go bone hunting. I'm gonna sneeze again. have that one. Listening sounds. Achoo! What? Well, fuck you too. Okay. This will be a sound. We can make this be a sound. Can you play that out again, please? That'd be nice. Dirty water in the sink is a sound. That's a photo. Thank you. Okay, I'm not going to stand here waiting for you to blow that out while I'm wanting to look for a bone. Let's go find the bone. Where's the bone? Where's the bone, Seth? Come on, Seth. Where's the bone? I would say don't clip that, but that will make someone clip it. There's the bone. Okay. 2 photos. 2 sounds. Check the bathrooms for dirty water. I'm not sure where the cursed objects are in here. Music box. Be there. Ouija board would be in the utility room downstairs. Basement would be the they trigger Tifa. Basement would be the oh. Oh, did you hear me? Tifa, where's the bone? There's a big bone as well. Basement would be the summoning circle. Voodoo doll would be here. Don't know about the monkey paw on this map. Oh, you would, right as I walked away from it. Can I still get the sound? No. Photos, what else would be a photo? What else is a photo? Fingerprint, handprint is a photo. Let's look for those. Well, now you're going to have to give her a bone. You're welcome, Tifa. Window. There's a sound. Just switch this lamp. There's a fingerprint. One more photo, one more sound. You... Yes! Okay. Just a photo of the ghost or the crucifix burnt. What's my sanity doing? Crucifix isn't going to burn for a while. Sorry, just checking something. Optics are going to raid. Yes, okay. Tifa will make sure. Tifa will learn when bone time is. Raising? No. Okay, we can turn lights off. Show yourself. Ryan Norris. Ryan Norris. Reveal thyself unto me. The monkey will be in the garage. Just double check that the reach board isn't here. No monkey board here. Just need one photo, and then that's perfect investigation on top of completing the Apocalypse Challenge. And go home. Put any dirty water in the sink? Nope. Not anything in here that's photographable. Dirty water? No. Well, where would the mirror be? Where would the first mirror be on this map? In here, isn't it? Mm-hmm. The only thing that I can have a photo of, right? The ghost or the burned crucifix. Because it's not going to be the book, because it doesn't write. Oh, no. There is one other thing I can take a photo of. Any EMF reading. What am I doing? Don't need that anymore. Right? Sanity. Passable. Mum, quickly, my show is on. Put on the Bone Show. Phrasing. I realise it as I say it, you know? Come on, why is that not giving me EMF? It just switched to light. That should be giving me EMF. Is it mimicking a shade? It's mimicking a shade. Cheeky fucker. Maybe not. Come on. Why are you not giving me any EMF? You're a mimic. Mimic a beep. Come on. There we go. Finish with a wind down on a perfect investigation. Unique, 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 mimic, tick, tick, tick. Boom. Me.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Right. So maybe next Sunday for Ghost Club we see if I can get myself up to level 100 and hopefully get killed by a demon. Maybe I'll just, while I'm watching other streams in the week, just keep going in for a minute, and if I don't get killed by a demon, leaving and do that off stream, so that my final trophy can be for leveling up. Thank you all very much for watching. I am very, very pleased, and thank you, Andy, because I might have still got it, but it would have taken longer. So thank you for reminding me about being able to, which one's the badge? About being able to, Acolyte Adept. There we go, Acolyte Legend. Yeah, thank you very much for reminding me about being able to sound record the firelights. It's just gone out of my head in all the adrenaline and excitement. Thank you very much. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Bovanoid, for and Enceladus for modding, and thank you to Fuchsia Rosa for your 60 stream streak. Thank you to Kizzy for using your channel points. Thank you, Bovanoid, for resubscribing. Congratulations, January 3. Thank you very much. Yeah, I was still like well into about halfway through that wind down contract. I could still feel the adrenaline pumping through me from that. It was very tense, very exciting. I'm very happy with it. I'm very lucky that it gave me the Diogen, and that I didn't look at the Capture 2 sound recordings and go, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, and leave, because then I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't have it. Obviously, there's the elements of luck, but you can't downplay skill, experience, and knowledge as well. But there was luck, and there was the help of Andy. We might still be on that map if Andy hadn't reminded me that I could do that. Oh, is this a new Solly emote? Sing. Nice. Love it. Okay. So yeah, next week maybe for Sunday Ghost Club, maybe I'll try and get the Prestige trophy. See if we can plat the game live on stream. Tomorrow, 5 PM GMT, I am going to do something. I need to do a light stream with my laptop, so I might just do a chill little few runs of FTL, Faster Than Light. No, if you're not familiar with it, it's a roguelike. It's a roguelike ship building game where you're trying to outrun the rebel fleet while also maximizing your fighting potential of your ship. So that's probably what I'll do tomorrow, 5 PM GMT, back here again. And thank you all for coming in. Again, we are going to raid out. We're going to raid to Buddy Games. If my raid panel will load, I can type it. If it doesn't, I'll just type it. You're going to get a big close-up of my chin, of the bottom of my face, or my whole face maybe, while I come in. Hello? While I come in, oh god, my tired eyes. Right, I'm just going to do /raid Buddy Games S. So come along, and if you're not following them, give them a follow when you come in. A lot of the viewers here I met through that and started watching me because we met through Buddy Games Community. So if you're not in there already, have a think about it at least. And yeah, thank you very much. I'm really, really happy about this. Thank you all for the support, and especially Andy for that reminder that made that pop at least quicker. And see you next time. Goodbye.